in, because had you not taken the route you taken, I would have lit their ass up.
Why is the money so important? Why do you always come back to the dollars? People want to know.
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest, and I'm a good person, and I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money.
Boxing can't say they did, and they're trained in this, and I did it. So for me, Skip, I think Floyd just look. Floyd, you done made enough money.
Few athletes in history have commanded as much attention as Floyd "Money" Mayweather. But recently, the boxing world was rocked when NFL Hall of Famer and media figure Shannon Sharpe reportedly leaked Mayweather's bank statement, revealing figures that have left fans and analysts stunned. T.O. put this into context. Mayweather's career has always been defined by his dual mastery, both in the ring and in financial ventures. With an undefeated record of 50-0, he built the persona of Money Mayweather, carefully cultivating an image of invincibility inside and outside the ring. Over the course of his career, he has reportedly earned more than $1 billion, cementing his place among the highest-paid athletes in history.
What do you do with all this money? I mean, like, do you actually use it? I mean, are you using the cash?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
How do you even get this much money? What do you do?
Work hard.
I know that, but like, do you go to the bank and say, I need all of it? I want all of the money in your bank.
No, that's not what you do. You order it. You can order it.
Oh, you can?
And when you order a certain amount, when you order millions of dollars, a Brinks truck comes to your home.
Wow.
Mayweather has long flaunted a life of extreme luxury. From his collection of Bugattis and Rolls-Royces to diamond-studded watches and multi-million-dollar homes in Las Vegas and Miami, he transformed his persona into a global brand, symbolizing financial freedom. So when whispers of potential financial issues began to circulate, many fans dismissed them. After all, this was Money Mayweather, a name synonymous with wealth and success.
I just want to show the people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is rent. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB, extended wheelbase, Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop talking and film me. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, personal machine, all type of crazy stuff. Talked about this yesterday, talked about that. It's blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Showing you guys my lifestyle.
Mayweather's passion for luxury has reached new extremes with his extravagant car collection in Dubai. The boxing superstar is said to own dozens of high-end vehicles in the UAE, building a collection that rivals even the most dedicated auto collectors. His garage features multiple ultra-luxury cars, all custom-wrapped and meticulously detailed. Remarkably, many of these vehicles are never actually driven. Mayweather has explained that he stores cars in different countries to fit the vibe of each location. His Dubai collection alone is estimated to be worth over $30 million, underscoring his fascination with opulence. While critics question the practicality, Mayweather views it as an extension of his brand, a living display of wealth and success, even if many engines remain idle under the desert sun.
Yeah, I'm right here in Dubai. Go 10-star luxury rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotating star. Whatever you want, they got Rotating star.
In recent years, rumors about Mayweather's financial troubles started circulating more frequently. Reports suggested he was dealing with tax complications, facing lawsuits, and spending excessively. Some sources even alleged he was quietly offloading possessions, ranging from properties and jewelry to personal keepsakes. Mayweather, however, didn't stay silent. He responded strongly, using Instagram and interviews to dismiss the rumors. Frequently, he shared clips showing himself counting bundles of $100 bills or posing with his luxury cars and private jets. Reflecting on the speculation, Floyd Jr. once remarked, "If that's what being broke looks like, then I'll take it." Shannon Sharpe, famous for his candid opinions and sharp insights on programs like Club Shay Shay and Undisputed, has never shied away from controversy. But his latest comments might have struck the hardest at Mayweather's reputation. Did I in a fiery portion of his show? Sharpe didn't mince words. He pointed out that you can't keep up appearances indefinitely, and eventually, the numbers speak for themselves. That remark was only the opening salvo.
Sure, he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view
Right.
to watch him box something.
And so the lure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that a YouTuber. A YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't.
Yes.
No.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point, there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0, and that's the allure of this.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way.
No, they-
So he doesn't see like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
What?
oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like,
In a twist that caught everyone off guard, Shannon Sharpe reportedly shared a censored version of what was claimed to be one of Mayweather's bank statements from earlier this year. Certain sections were intentionally blurred for legal reasons, but the visible balance reportedly came in at under $500,000, a figure that immediately set social media buzzing. The reaction was intense. How could a man who once boasted earnings of $100 million per fight now, supposedly, have less than $500,000 in available cash? Sharpe broke down the statement, highlighting massive monthly expenses, from private jet upkeep to extravagant lifestyle costs, implying that Mayweather might be burning through money faster than he earns it. You can't sustain that level of spending without matching income, Sharpe warned. He also noted, exhibition bouts in Dubai or Japan may bring in revenue, but they don't compare to the scale of a Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. Predictably, Mayweather responded swiftly. Going live on Instagram, he fired back at Sharpe, labeling him a clout chaser and a jealous entertainer trying to profit off his name. He dismissed the alleged bank statement as fake, insisting, "I have accounts you've never even heard of. Do you really think I'm that foolish? I'm the smartest businessman in sports."
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. We can't feed our family just saying I love you. Money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Shannon Sharpe has been vocal about his disapproval of Mayweather's exhibition fight against Logan Paul, suggesting it fell short of the prestige expected from a boxing icon. Sharpe argues that by taking part in such events, Mayweather appears to place money above the reputation he's built over decades. This perspective raises the question, why would a fighter at the top of his sport engage in bouts widely seen as cash grabs? Mayweather, however, has directly addressed these criticisms. Speaking on the topic of his legacy, he stated, "Kids can't eat legacy. They eat off the currency," making it clear that his priority is creating wealth for future generations rather than preserving a flawless record. He further emphasized this mindset, putting financial security above historical recognition and reinforcing that money, not legacy, drives his decisions.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. I mean, we all know him, the tremendous, talented boxer, but people don't realize how smart he is in business, especially real estate. He just did a blockbuster deal, forget about it. Upper Manhattan, 1,000 units, consisting of 60 buildings, affordable housing, $402 million purchase price. The seller, Black Spruce Management. This is going to be a monster, huge deal. Already a very big portion of it already closed. The remaining portion should be closing the beginning of 2025. This is a guy who believes in long-term wealth, generational wealth. He's heavily involved in skyscrapers. Now he's getting very, very big in affordable housing in Upper Manhattan. Tremendous deal. $402 million. Once again, 1,000 units, 60 buildings. Forget about it, Maron. That's what I'm talking about. That's smart. That's generational wealth, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial planner, but very, very impressed. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not too shabby. V for victory.
Adding another layer of complexity, efforts to get official verification have produced mixed signals. A representative from Mayweather's business operations confirmed certain acquisitions, but declined to speak on the record. In a separate interaction with reporters, someone claiming to be James McNair took part in a call, but their voice didn't match prior recordings of McNair, sparking doubts about the conversation's authenticity. These unusual exchanges have fueled skepticism about the accuracy of Mayweather's real estate holdings. Until clear, verifiable details are released, questions about the scope and legitimacy of his property investments are likely to continue. Mayweather Jr.'s involvement in cryptocurrency has also attracted significant attention, particularly due to his ties with Sahil Arora, a figure associated with several celebrity-backed crypto controversies. In June 2024, Mayweather promoted a new digital token called Floyd on social media, tagging Aurora in the posts. However, the promotions were quickly deleted, intensifying suspicions in the crypto community.
I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction. Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather. And the story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Cintratec. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFT.
Mayweather has also faced scrutiny for his role in promoting the cryptocurrency Ethereum Max. Along with several other high-profile figures, he was named in a class action lawsuit claiming that misleading statements to investors contributed to major financial losses after the token's value dropped sharply. Long before these recent controversies, Floyd Mayweather Jr. made a decisive move that would redefine both his career and financial future. In 2006, frustrated with his earnings and eager for greater control over his fights, he paid $750,000 to exit his contract with Top Rank Boxing, then managed by Bob Arum. This move gave him the freedom to launch Mayweather Promotions, allowing him to oversee his own bouts and finances. This self-directed approach led to blockbuster events, including his 2007 showdown with Oscar de la Hoya, which drew over 2.44 million pay-per-view purchases, and his 2015 fight against Manny Pacquiao, which generated roughly $500 million in revenue. Mayweather's decision to manage his own career showcases his entrepreneurial mindset, but it also carries inherent risks. By bypassing traditional management structures, he has gained enormous financial rewards, but also exposed himself to potential vulnerabilities along the way.
With Floyd, he's never had a manager as well, right? He's always negotiated his own deals. Is that what kind of led to as well? If he didn't have to cut a
it's not that he ain't got a manager, but he has got a manager. So he's can't remember his name now. So he's got a man, an elderly fella that's always with him, and but he does everything goes through him, everything. Floyd ain't very clever, believe me. But training wise, man's a genius, and it's hard work, dedication. Don't matter how good you are. I mean, I am world class as an athlete, but I never trained like the top boys. I just thought, don't worry out, because I love a row, I love the fighting. Let's just turn up.
Yeah.
I mean, but after 3-4 rounds, if I ain't knocked you out, got sting coming at my ass.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is currently embroiled in several legal disputes over unpaid debts related to luxury jewelry and timepieces. In one case, a Las Vegas jeweler claims that Mayweather still owes $1.4 million on a $3 million diamond necklace purchased back in 2015. The lawsuit states that he initially paid $1 million, followed by 6 installments of $100,000, but then stopped making payments, leaving a substantial balance outstanding. That in a separate matter, Mayweather, along with rapper Tyga, is named in a federal lawsuit brought by Miami-based jeweler Leonard Solmanov.
1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. May he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds. Money made all motherfucking day.
What's your take on Shannon Sharpe's bold remarks about Floyd Mayweather's financial situation? Share your thoughts, theories, and hot takes in the comments. Let's see what you think.